Hey guys, and welcome to another episode of XoXo Emo. We have got Yosh here. She is a cocktail curator based here in Charlotte, North Carolina, and she's gonna give us all of the skinny on all of the cocktails for your big day. Stay tuned. Bit about what Yosh does on your wedding day. So first, bartender versus mixologist. What does that mean exactly?
Okay, well, everybody starts as a bartender. Okay. And what I feel that is the main difference between bartending and mixology is that bartending you're learning your basic.
Okay.
To then get into mixology, you're now learning and in a way cooking with liquid. That's kind of how I kind of interpret that. So you're now pairing more of your flavors, aesthetics. You're now putting more attention to detail with your glassware.
Yum, okay.
You know, with bartending, it's kind of like more of high volume, medium volume, and
Got
just pump and go. Mixology, a lot more in detail.
I like that. A lot more craft. Exactly. Like, I love that word, craft cocktail.
Right.
So talk to me a little bit about a signature cocktail when it comes to a wedding day.
Well, the one thing about signature cocktail is part of the story. So I feel like that gives you more of an immersion of your marriage and a little bit of details that you could add. So cocktail hour is probably the most appropriate time for a signature cocktail.
Okay,
you could
love
have
it.
A his and hers.
Love that.
And
hers and hers and his and his.
You're right. We're all inclusive over here. So yeah, it's a little bit of story. Anything that has to do with the color, maybe the spirit in particular. I said color. Flavors, just anything that we could put in to interpret that story. Okay. And we could make it into a cocktail.
I love that you said that you like to get to know the couple. So talk to me, actually walk me through a signature cocktail that you would do for someone's big day.
Oh, sure. If anybody knows me, any of the cocktails I do, I love bubbles. I love champagne. Champagne synonymously goes with celebration, and this is definitely one of those things. So champagne is easy. I think it's light, and it kind of restricts people from slamming it down.
Yeah, because it's so bubbly. That's true.
So it keeps it classy, a little sexy, especially for a cocktail hour. You know, you don't want to get everybody too tore up. My biggest things is the detail in the garnish.
Come on, garnish.
So let's say a bride and groom, they met, I don't know, for the sake of the conversation.
In Italy.
Where?
They met in Italy.
Okay, cool. They met in Italy. So one thing that I like about Italy, I'm so Spanish. Italy?
Italia.
Italia.
In Italia.
I should have just said it that way. They have limoncello. Limoncello is a lemon-based liqueur. Okay. So a play of a favorite cocktail of mine is a French 75.
I love a mean French. You better. All right.
So that could be the story. Instead of actually using the gin, we can use the limoncello. Add some bubbles. Maybe do a garnish of a lemon peel.
That
or
sounds
maybe
good.
A flower that maybe the bridesmaids were using, or a flower maybe the bride was using.
I like that.
And then we clip it onto the
the
cocktail,
glass,
and there you go. One thing with the guys are pretty simple when it comes to cocktails. Most times it's a spirit-forward cocktail, but we can do those extra things, the smoking of a cocktail, the adding, maybe they like cars. I'm garnishing now your cocktail with a car on there. It's just
extravagance.
Exactly,
I love it. In detail.
Exactly. You're giving me the opportunity to be creative.
I love that.
And express your love or your expression of each other.
I love that.
And that union.
All right, so talk to me, Yosh. In addition to cocktail hour and the reception, when else should couples be looking to hire a bartender during their wedding planning process?
Right. So we have the bridal shower, wedding shower.
Yeah.
And you have a bachelorette if you don't want to go travel, want to do something nice, get a nice Airbnb and have your own little mixologist there. You could totally do that. And not just for the ladies, the grooms too. If they want to have a hang back with the guys, I don't mind pairing cocktails with cigars. We can make it happen.
That sounds fun.
Yeah.
I like that. Alrighty, guys. So Yosh is now going to make us a couple of cocktails. Tell me what you're making.
So, you gave me a homework assignment.
I did.
You gave me some colors, and so I'm kind of going to go with that. Definitely for today, what's today? Like a spring type situation. So yeah, we're going to be looking at some spring very easy cocktail hour cocktails.
Which is perfect. So the assignment that I gave Yosh was an April wedding for 2021 that I am working with.
Right.
They've got a color palette of like lavender and like blue, whites, creams. Golds are like their accents. So let's see what she's got. I'm riled up and I haven't even started drinking yet. Oh! This. We're calling it Purple Rain, but talk to me about how you built this beautiful concoction.
So it's actually very easy. Again, I had mentioned French 75.
Yes.
But we didn't add a liquor. We just did a liqueur. My favorite one, Saint Germain elderflower. Really good.
Oh.
Very spring-like, very light. It's not too much, but it definitely helps the flavor profile with your champagne.
I love.
So I started with that, added a 1 ounce of lemon juice.
Okay.
And then I added my syrup that I made from Butterfly PT. Now, the good thing about the awesome part about the flower is that when it meets with citrus, it actually changes a little bit of its color.
Okay.
So naturally, it was actually darker than this, but once it met with the citrus, it turned into, girl, it matches your shirt.
Yes,
Look
it does. Made just for me.
Right?
Thank you.
So I went ahead and did that, add the syrup, and you see it mixed with the citrus, and then I slowly poured in some champagne, and to top it off, I added some 24-karat gold flakes.
Money. She added some money.
I did. I added value to it.
Come on, value.
So, but not only that, it's great for pictures, conversation starters, and just, I mean, it's just very pretty.
Agreed. Okay, I'm going to take a little sip.
Yeah.
All right. This is science.
Exactly.
This is science, girl. Let me get out your science way so I can get to the next cocktail. All right. Second drink from Yosh.
We are.
She has made an old fashioned, but I'm gonna call it the new fashion because it's made with citrus. Obviously our orange is there, but then when you get close, there's shavings of chocolate in there. Girl, tell me what this is. What am I about to drink? I'm so excited.
Right. So I actually made a blood orange syrup. So the one thing I really like about old fashions is that not only is it just 3 ingredients, you can manipulate the flavor simply by doing a different bitter and a different syrup. So with the blood orange, I also use this bitter milk mixer. This is actually from Charleston. And
843.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, added that bitter instead of Ango, the syrup, and my 1792. Hey.
Okay. It smells so good, and I love old fashions, you guys. I'm so excited. That's good too.
You
Ooh, because it's like I love a good, like, it's not super sweet, but I love a good sweet old fashioned. The twist on the old fashioned, this is our new fashion by Yosh. I love it. So good. But let me see once I taste.
Right? It matches your shirt again.
It does. Listen, I wore this shirt just for today because I knew. Spring has sprung. So light.
Very light.
So refreshing.
Very light.
I don't know.
The bubbles on those are different too because of that Topo Chico. It's not just.
It's not like soda water. It's bigger. The bubbles are a little bigger. I'm not mad at that because it makes it more fun to drink.
Yeah, it does, but also slows it down a little bit.
We're gonna call this sexy and subtle.
Oh, okay. She felt that way. You're the
sexy and subtle. This is so good. Oh my goodness, Yosh, thank you so much.
You're very welcome.
These cocktails are fantastic. So some of the main questions that I'm asking brides are, all right, are you thinking you want to buy your own liquor? Are you thinking you want the caterer or venue to supply it? Or are you going to be working with a mixologist professional like Yosh to be able to buy it for you? So talk to me, like, what's the differentiation? I know, like, the cheapest thing to do is probably buy your own liquor, but what is your thought process on it?
So if you let the venue or the caterer do it, that would be in a situation of you're doing full bar. They're just going to get it for you and charge you a surplus to do that service.
Yes.
Now, with me, if you're hiring me and you still want to personally be the person to go get your spirits, that's not a problem. After we've consulted which cocktails and what spirits we're going to be using, I could give you a shopping list. Now, if you have too much on your plate, I can most certainly do it for you. There is a fee, but I can assure you it's not like the venue.
Yeah. I actually like that better because, again, you're the professional, so you know where to get it at its most affordable, or you can kind of think about the math between it, like how much you would need in comparison to what they think that they would need versus them kind of running out. Like, I love it. Yeah. I say just let her do it. Just let her do it. Just let
me handle it.
Well, thank you so much, Yosh. I really appreciate you coming in. Thank you so much, you guys. I love you for watching, and thanks for tuning in to XoXo Emo.